Hi YouTube and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. I'm getting ready to pack up all the things that I want my husband to take back home to California with him. He's here, but he's going back home. I'm going to be leaving in a couple of weeks. But while he's here, I'm going to have him take back all the things that I made, so I'm going to have to put them in my suitcase. So this video is to come back and show you some additional things that I made. And I think I made other stuff, but I think it's in my other suitcase, but I'm not gonna worry about it. You'll see it when I get home. But I bought some pitter patter yarn and I made this loaf cat. And I really like it. And then also out of my pitter patter yarn, I made this Triceratops. And I really like it. And also out of the pitter patter yarn, I made this Brontosaurus. So I got 3 things out of the pitter patter yarn. And then I have like a little ball of it left around here somewhere. Oh, here. This is all that I have left. And this was a Bernat blanket, 200, I think it's 202 yards, 220 yards or something like that. But this is what's left over, and I'm going to try to do a turtle out of this, or a turtle shell or something out of this little bit left over. I also made a few more hats. So I made this hat. I made this hat. I made this hat. And I made this hat. Since my husband's been here, I haven't crocheted as much as I normally would if he wasn't here. But and then this is my second bag of polyfill that I've gone through since I've been here. And then I have one more like this that I'm going to try to use up before I leave, so I don't have to try to take this with me. So I should have room in my suitcase since my husband's taking back some of my things and he's taking an extra suitcase home. And then since I've been here, I bought this gray Bernat, and I think this is what I used to make the mice with. I bought this one since I've been here. I bought this pink one from Walmart. I bought this pink one from Bernat, from Bernat. I think I got this one at Michael's, and the pitter patter came from Michael's too. I've also bought this black one since I've been here. And then I've also bought this white one from Walmart since I've been here. So those are all the yarns that I bought. When we went and took our daughter to the neurologist, her neurology appointment, we stopped at an outlet close by. And my husband and my daughter bought me this perfume. It smells really good. And they bought it in an outlet, but it was still really expensive. But I really like it. This is what we went looking for because I haven't had this in a few years. My husband used to buy this for me all the time. It's called Jessica McClintock. And I really love this fragrance. And he used to buy this for me like 20 years ago. Then they stopped selling it at Macy's. And then so he bought me, I can't remember what he bought me after that, but then the last one he bought me when he went to Florida for a training, he bought me some Good Girl, and that was really good, and I'm almost out of that. So normally I don't buy perfume. My husband buys all my perfume. So I'm grateful for that. And then at Michael's here in Virginia, they have yarn at the Michael's I went to. They have fabric. So I got these 2 fabrics. One's like a cream color, and one's like a really, really white color. I'm not sure if you can tell because I'm in the windowsill. Yeah, you can look a little bit more right there. This one's white and this one's like a cream color. And it says it was like 92%. I should take a picture of it. They said it was 92% polyester. And I want to make some patches for my hats. So I'm gonna see if I can do some sublimation patches with this. So that's what I bought this for. And then I bought, at the base, they have like little vendors at the bases, different bases. So I bought this t-shirt from a vendor at the base. It says, only Jesus can turn a mess into a message, a test into a testimony, a trial into a triumph, a victim into victory. So I really liked it that. It's a little big, but I'll find an occasion to wear it. I bought a lot of jeans before I came out here. So I'll find some jeans to wear it with. So I got that. And then I also got this from a different vendor at the base. And I bought 2 of these. And it's the prayer map for a fearless life. And just have to place every day. That you can write some things in. So I really liked it that. So you can tell God every day, I need your strength and courage in this area of my life. Today I'm afraid of this. And I'm giving all these fears to you. I need your help focusing on my thoughts on whatever you need to help for it instead of thinking about other things. I need your comfort. I am so thankful for all the ways you love and care for me, including, and then write whatever you're including. So you can do that every day or how often you want to, but that's what this book is. And I got 2 of those. I don't know who I'll give the other one to. And then I really like to do crossword puzzles, and I left mine at home. So I bought this one. And I think we got this at Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. I think we got this one at Walmart. But Walmart has a bunch of Bible word search books. They even have the one that my daughter bought me when she was in California. We went to Travis Air Force Base. I saw that one in Walmart. But yeah, so I have my Bible travel book to do on the train, on the bus when I go back when I fly back home. And then I also bought this. Let's see. This is very bright. I don't know if you can see how bright that is, but this is a very, very bright light. But I bought that. What else do I have? And then I just have all of the rest of, and then some other things that I made was, I made some squishy balls. My daughter's counselor said that, she needed some stress balls, so if she gets stressed out, she can, have something to squeeze on. So I made some squeezy balls. And I made enough to share with a lady who was at a pop shelf who overheard us talking about them. And she was like, oh, I need some of those. So I made a bunch, and then I took them back to pop shelf. And my daughter picked out the ones she wanted. I took the rest back to pop shelf, and then the lady picked out what she wanted. She was really grateful. And then, let's see, I think I have a couple more over here. There are 2 more squishy balls. These ones I'll be taking home. And, I left all of my, I have some K-hooks with me, but they're not this kind with the wood handle, and I really, really like this kind. So I picked up, we went to a Hobby Lobby over by the neurologist's office, and so I picked up 2 more of these. So now when I get home, I'll have quite a few, but oh well. And then I picked up this fabric at Hobby Lobby. I hadn't seen this one before. And even though Michael's had fabric here, I didn't buy any other fabric besides those 2 that said they were 92% polyester for sublimation. And that's about everything that I got. Only other thing I got some of these, but I didn't really get them to eat. I got them to play with making stuff. Like if I want to make something, I'm gonna pick a color out and then make it that color. So I got them in these, and then I got them in some bears or something too. I got, but I don't know what I did with them. So we're going out today. We're going to a naval shipyard. They're supposed to light up the ship and light up the walkway and everything, light up a bunch of trees and everything. So we're gonna go over there. It's in the town about 40 minutes away. Before my husband leaves tomorrow, that's gonna be our outing for the day, and then we're gonna take dinner out. We're gonna do dinner. And then we're gonna come back and pack up all my husband's stuff so that he can be prepared and ready for, shut the door, honey. Thank you. Pack up all my husband's stuff so that he can be prepared to leave out tomorrow to go back to California. But that's all I have for you. I'm a little tired today, so I gotta get back to California, take my hair down and redo my hair. But it's all good. My daughter is doing a lot better. She's driving. The doctor says she has no restrictions. So she's doing really well. So you guys pray for her. I want to say thank you. So it's bittersweet, but I'll still have about maybe 10, 11 days to be here with her. Once my husband goes back tomorrow, I'll still be here for a couple of weeks. And then we'll go from there. So thank you for joining me. God bless you. You have an awesome and amazing day. Be blessed, my friends. Bye.